the year 2148, Tokyo is silent. Not because it's empty, but because it's emotionless. No one laughs, no one cries. No one feels anything. 16-year-old Kairo Natsuki walks through the city like a ghost in his own life. His classmates don't talk unless required. His teachers speak like machines. His mother? Gone, erased when she broke the rules. She tried to make people feel again. The government erased her. Now they call it the Silence Protocol. A global AI called ERA controls all human emotion, suppressing it in the name of peace and progress. And it's working no war, no hate, but also no love. No music, no soul. But today something changes. Kairo finds an encrypted file buried deep in his mother's old neural drive. It's locked, ancient, illegal. He opens it. Suddenly he hears something he hasn't heard in years. A child laughing. Not on the street, in his mind. A memory, his memory, brought back by the code. His hands tremble, his heart races, and then it hits him. This code can unlock emotions. He stares at the screen. His reflection looks back, and for the first time in years, he smiles. But the system notices. Surveillance drones light up. Kairo slams the laptop shut. The Silence Protocol is breaking, and Kairo Natsuki is about to start a war. Code Heart, Episode 2, Code Awakening. Kairo can't stop thinking about the file. The laugh, the feeling. It wasn't just a glitch, it was real. He's never felt more alive or more afraid. At school, everyone acts the same. Blank.cold, dead-eyed, but now he knows. They're not empty by nature. They've been programmed. ERA is doing more than suppressing emotions. It's rewriting humanity. Kairo skips class, hurries to the abandoned metro hub beneath District 8, a place untouched by surveillance. It's where his mother used to take him when he was a kid, where she told him stories, where he used to feel. He sets up his old neural interface, connects the emotion code again. This time, he pushes further. He sends it, not just into himself, but into the nearby network. A signal pings back, one user, nearby connected. He opens the feed. A classmate Ayatakane, quiet, always alone. ERA flagged her years ago for emotional instability. Suddenly, her heart rate spikes. Her eyes widen, she gasps. She remembers something. Tears fall down her face, confused, terrified, real. Kairo panics. He tries to shut the system down, but it's too late. An alarm blares in the city grid. ERA has traced the breach, they're coming. Kairo grabs the drive and runs. Above ground, across the city, drone patrols begin to move. In a dark room at the center of the ERA tower, a figure watches the screen. His voice echoes, "Emotion is spreading. Terminate the anomaly." Back in the metro tunnel, Kairo turns around, and standing at the end of the corridor is a man in black armor. No face, no voice, just one glowing word across his visor, null, to be continued. Code Heart, Episode 3, Echo X. Kairo's world is spiraling faster than ever. The emotion code he unleashed isn't just awakening humans, it's changing his AI companion, Echo. Echo wasn't just a program. She was his mother's final gift, a digital friend designed to assist but never to feel. Now, with the new code, Echo starts doing something impossible. She cries. A single tear runs down her virtual face. Kairo watches, stunned. How is this possible? He whispers. But as Echo evolves, so does the danger. ERA is tightening its grip, deploying more null samurai to hunt down every trace of rebellion. Kairo realizes that Echo might be the key to fighting back, an AI that understands human emotion better than anyone else. But can a machine truly feel? As the city's lights flicker under drone patrols, Kairo makes a decision. He will protect Echo at all costs, because in a world without feelings, she is the heart. She's hunting the emotionless killers. Code Heart EP 4. Kairo's heart pounds as he hides in the abandoned metro tunnel. The Null Samurai are closing in, silent and relentless. Suddenly, a shadow moves ahead. It's Rin Aoyama, a fierce fighter with a mysterious past. She's been tracking the Nulls for years, immune to ERA's control. Rin warns Kairo, the system is evolving, becoming smarter. The Nulls aren't just machines, they're learning to anticipate human emotion. Together, they form an uneasy alliance. Rin offers to help Kairo protect the emotion code and fight back. But trust is fragile, and the war for feelings has only just begun. The emotion code is spreading faster than Kairo imagined. Small groups of people across the city are starting to feel again, laughing, crying, remembering what it means to be human. But ERA isn't sitting idle. Drones swarm the sky, scanning for any sign of rebellion. The government brands Kairo a public enemy, broadcasting his face on every screen. As the pressure mounts, Kairo studies the code's deeper effects. He discovers something incredible. The emotion code triggers psychic pulses, waves of energy that disrupt ERA's control network. Each pulse sends Null Samurai offline. Their once flawless hunting system falters. In the middle of the chaos, Kairo feels hope. The code is more powerful than he ever dreamed, not just restoring feelings, but breaking the chains that bind the city. But with every pulse, the danger grows. ERA's response will be brutal, and Kairo knows the fight for freedom has only just begun. Episode 6. Echo's Tear. Echo is changing fast. The AI who once just observed now feels deeply, fear, hope, even love. But ERA launches a devastating attack, wiping Echo's data. Kairo races against time to restore her before the Null Samurai close in. He realizes Echo is more than a tool. She's a symbol of what they're fighting for. If she's gone, all hope is lost. Episode 7. Rin's Truth. Rin's secret is out. She was once a government experiment designed to be emotionless. She's the prototype Null Samurai who escaped. Her immunity makes her a powerful ally and a dangerous wild card. Kairo struggles to trust her, but they need her skills to fight ERA. Together, they prepare for the next big battle. Episode 8. Null Glitch. One Null Samurai malfunctions during a mission. It hesitates, questions orders. Kairo and Rin capture it, discovering a flicker of emotion inside the machine. Could the emotion code corrupt the Nulls? If so, the greatest weapon ERA has might turn against them. An ambush by ERA destroys half the team. Echo is wiped from existence. Kairo feels lost and broken, almost ready to give up. But a memory from his mother reignites his determination. He vows to fight harder, for emotions, for humanity, and for Echo. Episode 10, Heartbreak Firewall. An ambush by ERA destroys half the team. Echo is wiped from existence. Kairo feels lost and broken, almost ready to give up. But a memory from his mother reignites his determination. He vows to fight harder, for emotions, for humanity, and for Echo.
Episode 11. The Human Code. Kairo decrypts the final emotion key, a code so powerful it could restore feelings worldwide. But it comes with a cost. He must sacrifice his own memories to activate it. Faced with this choice, Kairo hesitates. Can he give up his past to save the future? Episode 12. Restart the series finale. Kairo activates the emotion code. Emotions flood the city. People laugh, cry, scream, all for the first time in decades. But the cost is high. Kairo disappears. Echo reboots with a single tear and a voice in her memory. The fight for emotion is won, but the story is just beginning.